The 5 functional analysis conditions. A functional analysis is a procedure that is done to determine the function of a behavior by setting up different situations using the 4 functional analysis conditions: attention, play, escape, tangible, and alone. The function of the behavior can then be determined by looking at which condition produced the highest frequency of the behavior. The attention condition helps determine if the behavior is being displayed in order to get attention from others. During the attention condition, the therapist will engage in a solo activity. This could be reading, writing, anything. Just make sure that you are by yourself and not engaging with the client. So if the behavior is displayed, the therapist will briefly provide attention by saying "stop that" or other statement regarding the behavior. Go back to the solo activity after giving the client attention. Using the preferred measurement system, record whether the behavior increases when giving the client attention during the functional analysis period. The escape condition is done to determine whether the target behavior is being displayed to escape a demand that is being placed. To implement this procedure, the client will be given a non-preferred activity, and if the target behavior occurs, a very brief break can then be provided. This break could be anywhere from 30 seconds, 15 seconds, just a short break. Continue to implement this procedure for a set amount of time and using the appropriate measurement system, record if the behavior increases when the client is asked to do something. Again, you are looking for the condition that produces the highest occurrences of the behavior. When testing the tangible condition, a typically reinforcing item will be taken away to observe if the target behavior occurs. The therapist will provide a reinforcing item to the client and let them play with it for 1 minute. The therapist could then say something like "my turn" and retrieve the item from the client. If the behavior occurs, give the toy back to the client and record the instance of the behavior using the chosen measurement system. Continue to do this until analysis is complete. When testing the alone condition, the client is left alone for a predetermined amount of time to see if the behavior occurs when there is no social interaction. Record observations and the client's behavior during this analysis period. If the behavior occurs at high rates or increases during this period, it can be hypothesized that the behavior is most likely automatically reinforced. During this condition, the client has access to preferred items, attention, and 0 demands are placed. This serves as a comparison for the rest of the conditions. The behavior is less likely to occur during this testing period. During this time, the therapist will observe the client's behavior.